Right, hi there, my name's Dan from Group 8, and this is Antivirus. It is a 2D side-scrolling action platformer slash survival game. You play as a white blood cell, and you're within the body that has been infected with a virus. And because of that, these virus enemies will spawn at random locations on this little level here every few seconds at an increasing rate as well. And your job is just to survive as long as possible. So you can move side to side with A and D, jump with W, shoot with left click, and that shoots to your cursor. And then you can dash to your cursor in the cursor's direction with right click. As you can see at the top left, you've got your dashes, so they regenerate after a few seconds as well. And yeah, that's kind of the aim, the crux of the game really. You've got your health bar up here. Every time you get hit by one of these viruses, you lose a bit of health, and if you fall off the level entirely, then you will die. But you've got your jump and you've got your dashes, so it's not super easy to fall off. Chances are you'll just eventually get overwhelmed by these viruses. And that's the game really. So I'll just, try and survive now as long as I possibly can. And there you go. It's quite a simple little game, but it's good fun. As you practice it more and more, you'll survive longer and longer. And it's a game that's easily built upon, which is nice. So if this was to be developed further, you could add more weapons, more enemy types. You could add different levels, or what you could do to really expand it is make a bunch of different level segments and put in some scripts to basically build the level procedurally as you move along. So you get to the edge of one level segment and it will spawn in another random level segment next to it, so it kind of gradually builds up a level infinitely, which is something I've done before, so that would be something that I'd like to do if I was to build on this further. But that's about it really. It's good fun, it's nice and simple. I think it fits in with the theme of personal hygiene pretty well, in that what's happening is obviously the consequences of potentially poor hygiene, and we've given it kind of a darker twist with our theming, to kind of maybe push a bit of a message home of the importance of this kind of thing, especially in light of recent events. So yeah, there you go, that's Antivirus.